Hey guys, welcome back to a CB video. Today I'm going to be running down with some tips and tricks that I've learned through Imprava. He taught me some settings that I need to change, followed by some leadership details that I didn't even know about. Also going to have some tips and tricks on the horse's health and the supply point, which I'll talk about later. With that as well, I'm also going to show some gameplay, just general gameplay like usual, and go from there really. Let's see how it goes. Here's the video from Imprava.
Also, quick thing, go into settings. Do you see where I am? Game. Turn off all the assisted aiming. Because you're not a hero killer, you don't want a assisted aiming hero, which I want. But you're going to want to turn that all off, because I don't know if you noticed, but when the game jerks you around, turn off unit too. It's giving you that assisted aiming.
Oh.
And that can kill you. Like, if you jump while you're, like, sometimes on the siege towers, if you try to dismount, it'll drag you off the siege tower trying to hit a unit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have had that. Yeah, I didn't realise that's what that was. I thought that was just something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And have you tried the camera thing that I mentioned?
Yeah.
Scrolling out? Yeah. Okay. It's a bit easier for, like, if you're doing micromanaging and stuff, because then you can see the whole battlefield, really.
That is a lot better though, isn't it? I did swap that over the other day when you first said about it. I was like, that's the first thing I've done. But what's this?
So like, you see your base 700 leadership, right? Base leadership 700.
Yeah.
Well, as the season progresses, you'll get right now you don't have any whatever you call it, like bonus. And the 25th, you'll get 40 more leadership. That'll continue until the 22nd of January, where you'll get 100 more leadership, which is a huge jump. But, so let's say now you're up to 800 leadership, right? Well, then, for me, for example, I don't know exactly how much this armor has, but I also, with my armor, like my light armor, has plus 80 something. So that'll bring me up to like 882 leadership. And then, for example, ranked battles, you don't get that leadership bonus, but you do get your armor bonus, no matter what point in the season it is. So I'll have like 780 something leadership in ranked.
Right, okay.
Which basically means, if I didn't have that bonus leadership, I could bring, say, a tier 5 unit, 320. I have enough to maybe bring another one and a gray unit. But with that, like, leadership bonus, well, if I'm not doing ranked, I can bring 2 golds and a purple.
Bloody hell.
And then if I'm doing ranked, I can bring 2 golds and a green and a gray, or I can bring a gold and 2 purples, and I think I could maybe bring 3 purples and a blue.
Which makes a massive difference.
Leadership is one of the, like, biggest things in the game for armor. Like, it's like, do I want better stats, or do I want better leadership? It honestly depends.
So that's a quick short video there from Imprava teaching me some details with the leadership and the settings. So just a rundown with the horse's health. That is shown next to your health bar when you press B. So when you've got on the horse, you can then start to ride it, of course, and you then see your health bar showing up at the bottom. You can resupply your health or re-heal your horse if it is getting low at just the general supply point. You can do the same with your troops by pressing Control and sending your troops to the supply point via like the same method as the siege tower. With this, you've got to be careful with your archers, because your archers do have ammunition or arrows as such, and they can go low, so you've got to keep an eye on that if you're using archers in the game. So when you're playing the game, make sure you capture them supply points. They can be very handy. Anyways, thank you for watching the video. If you learned anything today, feel free to drop us a comment on what you learned, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Bye!